Hey girls, welcome back to McStory Time with Ms. McMahon. Well friends, we continue to talk about our ever popular, most favorite nursery rhymes this week. And guess what? Today it's all about Hickory, Dickory, Dock. We all know Hickory, Dickory, Dock. That mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. But guess what, friends? Do we know what happened the rest of the day? I don't think so. Well, we're going to find out what happens to that mouse the rest of the day in our story today called The Completed Hickory, Dickory, Dock. We're finally going to find out what happens to that mouse the rest of the day. And, of course, our author is Jim Islesworth, and our illustrator is Eileen Crislow. And let's find out what happens to Hickory, Dickory, Dock. That mouse ran up the clock. And what happens to that mouse the rest of the day? And here's the rest of the story of Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Hickory, Dickory, Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. We all know what happens now. Bong! The clock struck 1 and down he ran. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Let's listen for some good rhyming words in this book. There's going to be some good ones as we find out what happens to this mouse. Nibble on, bibble on bees, the mouse bit off some cheese. The clock struck 2, and away he flew. Nibble on, bibble on bees. He nibbled on some cheese at 2. Let's see what happens. What do you think is going to be the next time after 2 comes? You got it. Honey bee, bunny bee, boo. The mouse ran into a shoe. The clock struck, what? 3. He scratched a flea. Honey bee, bunny bee, boo. He ran into a shoe. Oh, let's see what happens next. Apple-eye, dapple-eye day. The mouse just loves to play. The clock struck 4. He rolled on the floor. Apple-eye, dapple-eye day. There he is playing at 4 o'clock. Guess who's hiding right there? Oh, is he going to get caught by the mouse? After 4 comes what? Milky Way, silky way sat. The mouse got chased by a cat. Uh-oh, he better get out of there. The clock struck 5. He's glad he's alive. Milky Way, silky way sat. He just escaped. Look at him. Oh dear, and that cat's probably thinking, and I thought I got him. Let's see what happens next. Slippery, whippery whirl. The mouse showed off to a girl. The clock struck 6. He finished his tricks. Slippery, whippery whirl. He was showing off to a little girl mouse over there at 6 o'clock. Chickadee, rickety, run. His papa calls him son. The clock struck 7. His real name is Kevin. Chickabee, rickety, run. Oh, look. This little mouse's name is Kevin. This whole time. We didn't know his name, and now we do. Icicle, bicycle, Bert. The mouse had pie for dessert. The clock struck 8. He licked the plate. Icicle, bicycle, Bert. Oh, he had some what? Blueberry pie for dessert at 8 o'clock. Splashery, dashery, dears. The mouse washed off his ears. The clock struck 9. He gave them a shine. Splashery, dashery, dears. He might be getting ready for bed. He's washing his ears in the faucet. How silly. Peekaboo, teekaboo took. His mama read him a book. The clock struck 10. She read it again. Peekaboo, teekaboo, took. Oh, look at 10 o'clock. Reading a bedtime story. Getting ready for bed. Tippy-toe, hippy-toe head. The mouse knelt by his bed. The clock struck 11. His prayers went to heaven. Tippy-toe, hippy-toe head. Now he's saying his prayers. 11 o'clock. Almost time for bed, isn't it? Silvery, bilvery beams. The mouse had wonderful dreams. The clock struck 12. Now dream some yourselves. Silvery, bilvery beams. And there it is. Midnight at 12 o'clock. He's asleep having beautiful dreams. Bedtime, right? And then after that it would be what? Back to 1 o'clock. So friends, now we know the whole story of Hickory, Dickory, Dock, the adventures of Kevin. Well friends, I am so glad you came to join me today to find out what happens to Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Until next time, bye-bye.